Okay, where was this when I first started to drive? Probably a good thing I didn't have it. What those parents won't know can't hurt them, right? Well, just like mom always had eyes in the back of her head, she always seemed to know what you were doing wrong. Sometimes it's not what we're doing wrong, it's what the other guy is doing wrong. And the great thing behind this is not only does it give you peace of mind and protection when you're on the road, helps keep you and your family members safe. We know knowledge is power, so the more aware you are of your surroundings, you know, what the kids are doing, what the other guy is doing, you know, whether they're changing lanes, maybe you're even accelerating and you're not quite sure about your lane changes. This, as we say, knowledge is power. And we are giving this to you lowest price in history from, as we mentioned, we are celebrating HP as we kick off this innovations event here at HSN. No better time than the present to do a proactive decision for you and for your family to protect them on the road. And of course, Bill Duggan is back. First and foremost, we love the name HP.
We can't go wrong with HP. This is the first dash cam we've ever brought to you from HP, the huge leader in printers and computer technology, and now you have it in the comfort of your car. And as Shannon said, for those new drivers, for those older drivers, it's that backseat driver without the objectivity, but with the recording of what has happened. And what you're gonna notice, it has a beautiful lens, which is great. It has a larger screen, which 2.4-inch screen, which is larger than we've ever had. 140-degree viewing angle. Wow. And HSN is giving you an 8-gigabyte memory card, which you can expand to 32 gigabytes. But more importantly, also, which is great, which you don't even think about, if and when you have that accident and you wanna take this out of your car, you can actually remove it from the mount and take it out and record video on the go, because there's a battery life on the inside. But more importantly, it comes down to that HD quality, that high definition quality that you're gonna get with an HP dash cam in your car. Because remember, you're driving around, you wanna forget it. It's on autopilot, just like it is with the backseat driver. But what you're gonna notice, it turns on when the car turns on.
Oh, so I don't even have to think about it?
Don't even have to think about it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And there's a G sensor built in.
Oh, yeah.
You hit a curb, you hit a car, it automatically records and preserves that memory, which is great.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I have to interject here for just a moment. First and foremost, we have only 1,000 of these for the entire hour. Now, normally this day only means that it would last the entire day, but as many of you know, we are getting ready, speaking of HP, to launch that brand new first full airing of that innovative Today's Special, of course, in that touchscreen laptop. But there is a reason that we're celebrating HP to kind of warm things up. HP is a beloved brand. When we think of HP, we know we think of quality. When you look at that video that Bill is playing back, there is a reason that law enforcement personnel use those dash cams in their cruisers. But I will say, because I'm kind of addicted to reality television, bad boys, what you gonna do? Whenever I see
bad girls too.
Bad girls, whenever I
Equal opportunity.
Exactly, why not? I'm at the top of the list.
You're not alone.
Santa knows. But what kills me is when I see those reenactments or those dash cam videos, normally they're not as crystal clear as this. I mean, normally they're kind of grainy. You generally don't see color.
Nope.
I mean, so as many of you know, I mean, videotape, that's why cruisers use it, because it's admissible in a court of law. So the thing that I love most about it, certainly we don't plan for an accident, but that's why we have car insurance. For me, so often when I drive places, because as Bill knows, I am not a good driver. So often I will miss a lot of the scenery and the pretty details along the road because I need to be paying attention to my road. And this is such a great addition to the car for so many different reasons.
Well, that's just it. Our eyes are supposed to be on the road, not on the scenery, not on the things that are going around us. And the thing is, what you've noticed in the last few clips that you've seen, whether it's day or night, dark of that interior garage, the camera calibrates to those conditions. You saw the bike rider earlier that was riding along. We were able to capture the bike rider. You're able to capture, I'm gonna go back to this clip because look at this. You're at that signal. Look at the clarity of that airplane in the air. And the thing is, that is HD quality that you're getting right there. I mean, whether it's summertime, wintertime.
By the way, Bill, already fewer than 1,000 of these. And remember, normally we would say this day, which usually would mean several hours. The price really is only in effect for the next 60 minutes, actually less than 60 minutes, because hey, by the way, grab your friends, grab your family. We're actually going to do the Today's Special launch a little bit early in this hour. Normally we wait until midnight, but since there's no airing planned at 1 a.m., which we normally do for our West Coast audience, we're actually gonna do that early. So, you know, grab that cup of coffee, that glass of wine, whatever it takes, and get ready for an early launch. But remember, this offer is only good for this hour. And you know, with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee on any of the items that we sell here at HSN, this to me is a real game changer. feature. I mean, not only for parents, before you hand over those keys, make sure that you've got this in the motor vehicle. Certainly, we tell our kids, you know, hey, no texting while you're driving. And I think we all have the best intentions. You know, I think moms and dads across America have been guilty of that as well. But it's nice to know that you've got that extra protection to know what they're doing. But I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. It's extra protection to know what the other guy is doing on the road, too.
Well, that's just it. Whether you're talking to the insurance company, whether you're talking to that new driver, like, Mom, they came out of nowhere. They came to me. Thing is, you have the proof right here with that HP camera. And I want to show you this quick side-by-side. We offer other dash cams.
Sure we do.
Look at the screen size difference. This is a 2.4-inch screen, so you really can see what's going on. You can easily pivot it around if you want to capture the kids in the back seat singing that song on that road trip.
Create your own YouTube channel.
That's just it. And the thing is, it's HD quality, but a bigger screen, easier to navigate, and the features that are inside. Because you'll notice right here, same camera, you notice there are no cables. It's not even attached because there's a battery built in. And at the press of a button, I can play back for the officer. I can play back for that court official. You have all of that power right there at the power of your fingertips because it's HP. And what else do you have built in? We're just talking about the camera. Let me remind you, you have fatigue alert. Have you ever been driving along on that long road trip and all of a sudden you start to drift? It happens. It will remind you every half an hour. Wake up. Give you a little beep. So you're like, okay, I'm awake, I'm alert. Lane diversion alerts, it gives you that as well. For that new driver or that older driver, you're covered. Have you ever parked your car in the driveway at the mall? All of a sudden, you have a mark on your car.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? Because you have the HP dash cam built in, it feels that bump on your car, it starts to record. So you see that shopping cart, you see that guy keying your car or whatever, it records it right away because that is what happens. Hit and run, perfect. G sensor, which we're gonna even show you how it has GPS built in that records where you're at, how fast you're going, because you see built-in GPS, that 3-axis G-force sensor, lane departure warning. So if you start to veer, it wakes you up. That loop and record, about a 5-minute clip per, and remember, you're getting an 8-gigabyte card, which we're including, which you don't normally get. So that's about 45 minutes. You can upgrade it to about 2 hours of recording time. Motion detection activated, 140-degree view of what you're driving. So whether it's just a memory you want to record because you're finally at the Grand Canyon, you're finally going across the Golden Gate Bridge, or more importantly, you want to record the action that's going on in front of you, HP is the way to do it.
I love that it's so portable too. And the whole idea is it's HP. Of course, we are celebrating HP. This is our official launch to our twice-a-year event called our Innovations. Of course, we need your help. You're going to meet Stephanie Duchesne. We want you to be part of our live community and chat. But moreover, what our buying team did this year, which I think is really fabulous, every hour that you're going to see over the next 24 hours has something new and completely different. There will be very little repetition on the day. In fact, it's funny, they're already planning for an early sellout on our today's special. So we bought very limited quantities of nearly every item that you're going to see throughout the day. Special pricing, special flex pay, and this happens to be one of them. We are now fewer than 1,000 to go around, and whether you're a long haul truck driver, whether you're a shift worker like I am, a lot of our makeup artists live in Orlando, which is about an hour to an hour and a half, depending, on traffic from the Tampa, St. Petersburg area. And a lot of us are getting done with work at 3:30, 4:30, 6:30 in the morning. And we all know at that time of the day, sometimes it's hard to remain alert on the road, especially when you're merging or trying to compete with rush hour traffic. There is so many reasons to get this. And, the thing is, we don't plan for an accident to occur, but isn't it nice to know, kind of like Mom, this has eyes in the back of its head. It's going to know, not only be able to monitor your vista and your surroundings, the fact that it has a bigger and brighter screen than we have seen on most any other dash cam that I've ever presented in HSN history for a much better price, because this is also the lowest price. I also like the idea that you can take it with you. Now listen, I realize you can take video with your cell phone, but I don't like to clutter my cell phone up with any more than I need to, because I've got my music, I've got, my apps, I've got everything else loaded on here. But even if I want to capture, say, if I'm thinking of buying living room furniture and I want to capture video or maybe a new neighborhood. Actually, my makeup artist, she's moving into a new neighborhood on Tuesday. And maybe you just want to send video to the kids. It's like, okay, here's what the landscape looks like. Here's where you turn. Here's what the neighbor's house looks like, so you know where to go.
More importantly, you get in that car accident all of a sudden, you're like, what are you supposed to do? Remember back in the day, they used to say, remember those disposable cameras? Keep one in your glove box for that moment. Thing is, you can detach this from the dashboard, and the thing is, then you can actually take it and get the peripheral. Get that conversation with the gentleman that just rear-ended you. Get that conversation with the person who might have bumped you. And the thing is, it's video, It's audio, it's high definition, it's great. It's a bigger viewing screen so you can easily see it. And something else that you've never seen before, I want to take you down into here, into the software that I have going on here. Because what you're going to notice is, look at this video clip. I captured this video clip. What else was captured? Yes, because of the camera, it's capturing the direction. It's capturing my speed. I'm going 54 miles per hour. Because it will also alert you if that newer driver or older driver starts to go above the speed limit.
I've never seen that before.
You don't find it anywhere else.
You don't. You know what? And just as an aside, I won't say her name, but actually, the makeup artist I had last night, she was in a car accident recently, and she, was alone. It was late after a freelance job. The person she was in an automotive accident with actually had a criminal record, kidnapping of which was part of, So I just thought on her, for her safety, and I just put that out there, in that sometimes we don't know who we're dealing with if there does happen to be road rage, a traffic incident. Certainly, I think we all like to think and respect and believe the best of everybody. I know we all do, but isn't it going to be nice that you always have these eyes at the ready? And I know for her, because she was actually very nervous about the whole situation, as you can imagine she would be, because again, late night, someone who maybe had been up to nefarious action in the past, there are
drinking.
Well, but there are also people, those insurance fraud claims, who they will hit you on purpose to get you to stop. And again, we all think and believe the best of people, but I look at it this way: we wear a seatbelt just in case. We buy car insurance just in case. We've got the spare tire in the trunk just in case. God willing, you'd never have to use it for anything, in a court of law, but isn't it nice to know that you have it? And there are a million other reasons to try it, especially for less than $20 on your credit card.
And when you think about other dash cams that are out there, realize this is HP, huge leader in the industry. We give you that 8 GB memory card so you can have that recorded footage there. Expandable, larger screen than ever before, portable battery, so you don't even have to be plugged in for those 30 minutes to capture those moments. Because at the moment, like you can see, I can scroll through here, capture that moment. I want to play it back because I just got in that accident. So all of a sudden I'm like, no, officer, look what's going on. It's like, press play. Where's the play button? Right there. Press play, and it starts to play back right away. But more importantly, that is what I've captured. And how did it capture that? I can get in that accident or see that moment and I hit OK. It saves that memory. I hit that bumper or I hit that car in front of me. It knows to save that memory, and it will keep recording, because that's just it. It's the smarter dash cam that's out there. Because what you're going to notice right here is you're driving along. You think it's fine. It's nothing. But look at the idiot in front of you putting on the brakes, slowing down,
happens all the time.
And the thing is, it's your word against them. But then when you can prove to them, no, look what they were doing to me.
Weaving.
They were bobbing and weaving. I was trying to avoid them. Or more importantly, they stopped short.
Right.
You see them running a red light. I mean, here's another great example.
Because especially in Florida, we're in no-fault states. So if that person who's obviously, not paying attention, if I hit them from behind, I'm going to be found at fault.
And did you just see that? So we're at a red light. I'm stopping. Look at that idiot.
Oh, wow.
And the thing is, that guy ran the red light. If there was an accident, you would have had some proof in the pudding to go to the insurance company to help that person who might have been in that accident. And then there's the other examples. You're driving around, you're on that family vacation, you want to get that great memory. Look, we're passing the cable car. I actually captured this when I visited my mother. There's the cable car. We're about to go down the windiest street in the world. And the thing is, can you go down the windiest street in the world and hold a video camera? I dare you. But the thing is, capture these moments with that HD camera. High definition, great playback. You get the audio. I would play the audio for you, but my mother's in the car going, slow down. And I'm like, be quiet. If there's audio being recorded. But more importantly, it's these memories. But it's that peace of mind. It's that backseat driver, that second eye in the car when you go to court, when you go to the insurance guy, when you go to the officer, because you have it captured.
But look at the house number. I have to go back to, again, it's HP, but the clarity is really, if I didn't know better, it doesn't even look like a dash cam. It looks like just someone with a high definition camcorder, who is paid to be the camera person, filming a movie or whatever, in the passenger seat. If I didn't, there's no way I ever would have assumed that came from a $99 product. product.
And realize
really.
this is grabbing our GPS, this is grabbing our speed, and why? It's because it's HP. The leader in computing, it's now in that dash cam. It's a bigger screen than we've ever offered before.
Yeah.
It's more intellectual. And actually, you talk about some of the other screens and some of the other offers out there. It's a smaller screen, but it's like peach fuzz. It's not as clear and crisp. Also, it's a 140-degree viewing angle at the end of the day, and that's what you want. You want to capture more, not have to explain more.
Right.
That's what you get with an HP camera. So whether it's low light, whether it's night of day, whether it's winter, whether it's summer, whether it's the road trip season, you just put that in there and you forget it. And realize, you turn on the car, the camera turns on. You want to capture those memories? Ideally, you won't need this. But when that happens, when someone cuts in front of you, when all of a sudden you're like, no, let me explain to you, officer, because it's like, I was trying to get through that narrow little road. Oh, a rental car? Have you ever been there? It's like, let's walk around the car, and it's like, oh, the car is fine.
Yeah.
And you're in this situation. How tight is it? Or shopping mall, and then you're like, no, no, they hit me, it wasn't me. You have the proof right there. We're giving you the memory card. You get the camera that's built in. And remember, the camera is more features than we've ever offered before, because I love to show you. We give you the software so you can experience this as well.
That is the cool, I've never seen any other dash cam do that.
It's never been offered before.
Wow.
So it captures the visual, it captures your direction, it captures your speed. It's also putting it there on a map right there for you. Why? It's because you're not getting a dash cam from anyone else but HP, the leader in computing, the leader in printing, the leader in mobile technology. And so really, wow, I just actually looked at the graphic. It's under $100.
Yeah.
Perfect time to get it home for road trip season, for those memories. Because even as Shannon was saying, you know, just to preserve the memory of the neighborhood, but to preserve the memory of, actually, I was driving down here one day. It was a really rainy day. I didn't realize I was driving in a tornado. But the rain was going sideways. I'm like, this is awesome. But I'm driving and I'm trying to hold up my cell phone. Or you had this on your dashboard.
Yeah.
Preserve those memories. Preserve those incidences where someone cuts in front of you. It's that bob and weave, where it's the parking lot, wintertime, summertime. It's always captured right here.
It is. It sounds like a funny thing, but since I'm from such a rural area, I wish I would have had this when I was growing up, because the roads out there aren't marked. So it's like, okay, you have to look for the Anderson Red Barn on the right side of the road, and you'll see, you know, the Stevenson windmill in the back, right? So even for those difficult landmarks, I learned visually. Maybe you're the same way. Million different ways and reasons to try this. $20 on your credit card, free shipping, and basically now a little over 700. So that price does expire at midnight. So you've got like an hour off for good behavior, and then you're coming back